better than that. Y'all said y'all want some training. Y'all said you want to see black men get together. We don't know each other. We don't fall from the same ideologies and backgrounds. It's easy to come together when y'all believe in the same thing. But you got to believe in the same thing when you believe in black people, when you believe in yourself. So the next time I ask you how you feeling, make sure you want to shake the ground and let the women know you feeling good, that you can protect them. How you feel?
Fine, sir.
How you feel?
Fine, sir.
How you feel?
Fine, sir.
There you go. Every time we come together, we got to make sure that we have operations. We got to check on the women. Matter of fact, it's probably easier. So if we go defund the police, that means that we got to police our own communities. So that means we got to start security companies. So they're going to be giving money to contracts awarded. When they start defunding the police and they're going to start taking their private security firms, all of you all should get your guard card.
Black man.
Understand me? Who is that over there?
Bro, man.
Young brother.
We need you
Fall
here.
in.
Come on, man.
Fall in.
Come on, soldier.
Come on now. This ain't playtime. It really is ability, rather. So training. We gonna come back here and make sure that we instill some training in the brothers.
Shalom Akim, all praises goes to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shab, Bashim, Kakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, citations to the verse out there pushing this word, and also searching honesty, the hopeful elect, lower part of that number. It says, this video says, what they really fear, black men of all backgrounds organizing militantly. And you see this posted by Snoop Dogg. I'm not sure whose original post is, but it was posted or reposted by Snoop Dogg. But Snoop Dogg and all them entertainers, celebrities, they sold out. All right, they sold out to the wicked elites. They sold out to the left-hand side. All right, to the powers on the left-hand side. All right. They sold out to the Bafi. All right, they sold out. Okay, they gave up their power. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, they gave up their spiritual powers. All right, which is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and they sold out to the devil. All right. It says, what they really fear, black men of all backgrounds organizing militantly, which we ain't black, man. All right, see that man's shirt, his jacket, that's black. All right, this man's skin is brown. All right, we're all brown and dark brown, shades of brown. We came from the ground. Okay, it says it's a post right here. It says it's a different day, and social media just allows too much sharing. Your enemy should never see you coming. See, that's how lost our people is. All right, that's why the scriptures say a lot of our people will die by the sword. All right, or bow down to the slaughter. So our people are lost in the source. All right, first of all, social media, no social media, the enemy, which is so-called white man. All right, Esau, the elites, they already knew you was coming because they set this whole thing up. All right, this whole uprising, Jake feeling the power or the urge to fight back, Esau set that whole thing up. All right, and they bring that out now about these the Black Lives Matter movement, how it was set up. All right, and how it's really for the LGBTQ community. All right, because the so-called white man doesn't want you empowered, but he wants you simple. All right, so of course they're gonna push that LGBTQ community, all right, and cover it up and try to say they're pushing that Black Lives Matter. All right, so Jay could be in the spirit to be riled up, so they could come back and shoot you down and destroy you, and further push that the agenda of destroying the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. But anyways, I'm not gonna ramble on. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some scriptures. It says Psalms 64:2, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. That's right, man. The elect is gonna be hid. All right. How is that? First of all, we're gonna understand what's going on. And you're just gonna be all right, running around trying to pick up guns to be destroyed. All right, we gonna understand this. Hey, man, this ain't the way to fight this man. All right. Let me see what else I got here. What's this right here? Psalms 83:3 says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. All right. It says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. All right. So that's that hidden counsel is going, crafty counsel is going into those, the meetings with these different nations, whether it's the UN meeting or whatever it is, with these different nations getting together and basically trying to keep Jake, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the real Hebrew Israelites down. All right, keep it down and out and exterminate. All right, and exterminate the nation of Israel. All right, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And they are trying to accomplish that by taking away our nationality, our background. All right, but the Lord's not letting that happen. All right, for they have counseled together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. All these different nations, man. All right, that's why no one's trying to fight for us. All right, for our freedom. Okay, because they took that crafty counsel. All right. So this is Deuteronomy 28:32 says, thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long. That's going into the captivity. All right, being sold off to different owners. It says, and there shall be no might in thine hand. All right, because we're still in captivity and there's still no power in our hand for us to get together and thinking, fooling ourselves to think we could I don't want to say ourselves. All right, because 2/3 is a different lump of people. All right, 2/3 are destined to be destroyed. All right, so let me rephrase that. Okay, you got our people 2/3 that's getting together, picking up guns, fooling themselves. All right, into believing they could fight the so-called white man. All right, they could shoot their way out of slavery. All right, they could shoot away. They could fight. They could militarize themselves to get out of these curses. All right, hey, we under the curses, man. Here it is. This is one right here. Deuteronomy 28:32, and there shall be no might in thine hand. All right, so we can't fight this man. The only thing we could do right now is wait on the Lord. All right. Follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. Go out in the highways and byways. Wake up the people. All right, but that's what the elect is gonna do. All right, 2/3 is gonna be carnal. All right, and there shall be no might in thine hand. That's how we know a lot of these people are going to die. All right, if the elites wanted to start this martial law up, he'll come through like Terminators. All right, like those they had them robots and them cyborgs shooting them lasers, and they was shooting down the resistance, and they couldn't do shit about it. All right, that's how Esau will roll on 2/3 of our people if they wanted to. All right, because the sword is their blessing. Okay, the sword is their blessing. Let's see something real quick. This is Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down. All right, going into the so-called white man. All right, going into the martial law. All right, ultimately going into the New World Order. That they're completing their agenda. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down. That's exactly what the Lord is going to do. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. All right. The wicked, okay, is the so-called white man. All right, it's Esau. Stone the elites, which is thy sword, right? Because the Lord ultimately, the so-called white man is being used to punish us for going off. All right, to punish us for going off. So he is a sword. All right. Not only was his blessing the sword, but he is a sword himself. All right. That's why people are being destroyed by so many. This man is coming at you from so many different angles. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down. So, all right, arise, O Lord. We got to wait on the Lord to arise, man. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And that's how we're going to be delivered. All right. Let me go ahead and get some more scriptures. I brought out that. Okay. This is Jeremiah KJV 37. Jeremiah 31 verse 37. It says, Thus saith the Lord, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundations of the earth search out beneath. All right. So if you could measure the heavens, which that's impossible. All right, Esau can't even make it out there. And the foundations of the earth searched out beneath. Okay, also impossible. I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, saith the Lord. So the Lord said, listen, Esau, if you had somehow developed the technology or the powers to do, these impossible, all right, acts, unless the Lord is with you, then I'll cast off the seed of Israel. But guess what? Esau is never going to be able to do it. All right? Esau will never be able to do that. So that means that the nation of Israel, so the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, stoned the elect, is going to be saved. I'll read that last part again. I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, all the laws we broke, all right? All the offenses we made towards the Lord, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, we still won't be cast off. That's why the Lord said he'll have mercy on Jacob and yet choose Israel. All right? So the Lord's going to have mercy on us no matter what. So ultimately Esau's aspirations, all right, is all going to go down the drain. All right? It's going to be flushed down the drain. He's going to be pulled out of rulership. He's going to be destroyed. And we have to wait on the Lord to do that, man. The Lord has to deliver us. We can't deliver ourselves. All right? You can't deliver yourself. 2/3. But 2/3 still. This lesson coming out. Guess what, man? The elect is going to hear this. Okay? This is another lesson 2/3 ain't going to get. All right? And that's why they're going to be destroyed. I want to say all praise go see how Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstones, salutations to the brothers out there pushing this word in all sincerity and honesty. Shalom.